Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today it's HumanitZ. Okay, so played it for a while now. Some things still need to work, but overall it is a great starting point. The UI is pretty small and I hope they add a scaling option. The inventory system is raw to work with, but is manageable for the most part. I hope they add dragging items around in the future. The map is relatively small and a lot of police are very similar if not the same. I would like to see more variety and also more loot variety, as most houses have the same possible drops for residential. Adding second floors to the buildings is something I also hope they add, as it gives more depth and more room for variety. The gunplay feels good. However, the melee system is a bit clunky and would like to see some refinement there. I would like to see options for weapon attachments and customization, possibly some stat differentials based on the quality of the weapon found both melee and range, because at the moment, if you find an AK, it's the same as every other AK, only durability is different. This game for the discounted price and even no discount currently for their early access launch, and what it currently offers in my opinion is well worth it. People are comparing to PZ. I do not have many hours in it, but I own it, and what can scare people away from it, at least me personally, was there was so many little systems to manage in that game, which some people love, others just do not have the time, and it can be not enjoyable. There are some systems in this that have to be maintained. In this, however, it's not overwhelming. Developers have said at a later time workshop supporting is coming, and if people wanted to take the time, I'm sure they can work those PZ systems into this game. However, in its current state, I personally have no complaints. I have been hosting a session PvE or no friendly fire. There are some things that have been requested and the developers have been very active in Discord advising they will come with time. They have been providing some excellent support for some of the current known issues. The community has been awesome in Discord, and so have the devs. The clothing and armor system could use work, as it's mostly cosmetic item except for some provide cool resist or some cooler for hotter weather. Adding pockets of clothing for more storage depending on what it will be nice. The vehicles feel very floaty at times, and as fun as that can be, I feel it should be tightened up a bit. Breakdown price per hour. You're gonna spend more on some fast food orders nowadays, at least you get to keep this. There are some bugs, but let's be real, look at major studios and let their games released with game-breaking bugs still be an issue, and some continue today. This is blowing those out of the water. I have not had any game-breaking bugs that couldn't be looked past in the early access. This game has been probably one of the best early access games that launched on Steam. Is extremely playable. I hope the developers take to heart the reviews and comments about things people would like to see in this game, as the foundation is there, is just running out the details to give people a great game in the end. Glad to see the positive reviews at launch and hope this game continues to grow over time. First review, so far I like it and I would recommend this. Reminds me of the Dead Frontier and Project Zomboid. Have not tried multiplayer yet, but will this afternoon. Things are a little raw and around the edges and have had a few lag spikes, despite having and running around looting and learning how things work. I hope the devs keep up on this game because it could be outstanding with the right care. We'll update the review at a later time after I have had more time behind the driver's seat. Thank you guys for watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you in the next game review.